This is Carl Hansel, aka Wealth Tool for You. First thing I want you to do is take your left hand, put it over your right shoulder, and pat yourself on the back. I want you to do that because, boy, have you got perseverance. If you're still doing network marketing the old way, using the old school methods, that means you have perseverance, and perseverance is a good trait to have if you're in network marketing. If you're any kind of an entrepreneur, it's a tremendous attribute to have. Now, if you've already chosen the new way to market in MLM, which is utilizing Web 2.0 technology, MLM Goldmine specifically, then you need to pat yourself on the back because you realized the old ways weren't working, and you've chosen the new way and you have found success. And it doesn't take a real long time to find out that it works. You know, when I started my multi-level marketing career, the year was 1973. And I remember the very first meeting I went to, which was an Amway meeting. The guy up front really impressed me. But what impressed me most about that meeting was I could tell right off, the man with the marker makes the money. And I used to dub that Carl's 4M theory. In other words, the man that could stand up in front of the hotel room and do the meeting, draw the circles and do the motivational talk and do the dog and pony show, he was the guy that made the money. So I set out deciding that I could do that. The only practice I'd had at that was in high school with oral book reports, and for some reason or other those were easy for me, even if I hadn't read the book. So I hope my old English teacher is not listening or looking at this video. However, so I went about on a long journey. For me, it was a long journey. It took me 10 years of reading the books, going to the meetings, listening to the tapes, to develop myself to the point where I could do what I saw that man at the first meeting do, especially when I learned what he was earning doing that. So I probably was ready after 4 or 5 years, but I really didn't know it. I didn't know it until the right vehicle came around. Now, maybe you've already found the right vehicle for you and you have passion about the product, the compensation plan, the company leadership. If all those things are good for you, then there's no reason for you to change that. What you do need to do, though, is update your marketing. And you have to realize that the 3-foot rule, newspaper ads, flyers, posters, buying leads, spending hours on the phone calling people that 10 other companies had called before, you know, surely you've got to realize that that does not work anymore. And in fact, it hasn't. For me, because I learned to do that in the 70s, I noticed the last time it worked for me was in 1993. That's over 10 years ago. What's that, 14 years ago? Now, I've been out of the industry for 10 years, but you know, I know that last 2 or 3 years, I was butting my head against the wall saying, why doesn't this work anymore, and what is the new way? And fortunately or unfortunately, I got sick and was so sick I was totally out of life for 10 years, battling some pretty serious things, which you can find out about on my MySpace page. But anyway, what is the new way? Web 2.0 technology, MLM Goldmine. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. It's what you need to be doing now, today, to grow your business. And you can do that if you go to, I'm going to give you 2 websites. So grab a pen and a paper. The first one is myspace.com/join Carl. That's myspace.com/join Carl, CARL. Or you can also go to Wealth Tool for You. That's Wealth Tool, the number 4, the letter U, wealthtoolforyou.com. That takes you directly into the MLM Web 2.0 information, and you can bypass my MySpace page if you desire to. But if you go to one first, it links to the other, so it doesn't make any difference which way you want to do this. I've enjoyed visiting with you. I hope you have found this helpful, and have a great day, and I look forward to visiting with you again in the future. Have a blessed day no matter where you are in the world, or no matter what time of the day it is where you are and you see this video. Bye-bye.